Hey guys, this is Ronan, the Nighttime Entrepreneur. Thanks very much for joining me in today's video once again. Today I'm going to be covering something very topical at the moment and something really important that you can't screw up on. Today we're going to be covering fine jewellery versus fashion jewellery, and I'm going to take you through a mistake that I made that cost me about 2.5 or 3 weeks not being able to make any changes to my inventory or my products. So jewellery listed on Amazon can be classified as either fine jewellery or fashion jewellery, and this depends on the actual materials in the jewellery itself. Fine versus fashion jewellery are not official customer facing categories, they're really just categorized in the back end so Amazon knows what type of products you sell. Now guys, if you do miscategorize these, you can be suspended from selling on Amazon or have your selling privileges removed altogether, so you need to be really careful in this. Something that is so important, and this happened to me recently, is that I had a fashion jewellery item that I miscategorized and it went into the fine jewellery category. Now this is no big deal you might think, but guess what? I don't actually have approval to sell in the fine jewellery category. And in order to get approved for fine jewellery, you have to have a physical jewellery store, you have to have certain documentation, and you have to be making X amount, which is quite a high amount. So what this meant is that I was not able to access my own inventory and make changes or change it back into the fashion jewellery category because I wasn't able to access my own inventory. It took me a long time, as I said, about 2.5 or 3 weeks, and a lot of communication back and forth with seller support to fix this. I also had no idea how it happened originally. I suppose it was just a starter's mistake, and the point of today's video is really to make sure you don't make that very same mistake. So here's the secret guys, it really just comes down to the wording on your listing and in your listing's back-end search terms and descriptions. If your listing contains any of the following words, there's a good chance it could be miscategorized into the fine jewellery category, so just be careful. We often use the word gold to describe a colour, very similar to using silver to describe a colour, rather than meaning the item is actual gold or that it's made out of gold or silver or platinum. So when you're setting up your listings guys, be careful not to put any precious metals, gems or stones in your listing if you're just aiming to be in the fashion jewellery category. I do understand that I flew through those big long lists of what is okay and what isn't okay to have in your listing, so I'm going to link those pages down below. You'll be brought to the official Amazon website where you can read what gems and what stones and what wording is good and not good for fashion versus fine jewellery. It's just really important that if you're switching into the jewellery category or setting up a brand new product on Amazon, that you don't make this mistake guys. Thanks very much for sticking with me so far guys. That's it for me in this video. If you would be so kind, please do subscribe to the channel.